understand. Turn the pages and learn it once again. Kaiten, Kaiten, round and round and round.
Kaiten Sensei, Scene 18.
I told you before about Eri, one of the smartest students at our school. Last month, we had a serious problem with Eri, and it took us about 3 weeks to fix. The story began with one of the English tests in my class. As I said before, Eri always gets perfect on the tests, no matter how hard I try to make them. Last week, however, we had a test on the past tense of irregular verbs. The test was conducted as usual, and the grades were as expected, except for one thing. Eri had one mistake and ended up with a score of 98%. I was actually shaking when I handed out the tests. Eri, here you go. Eri looked at the score and just stood there. At first, she thought I had made a mistake, but when she saw the corrected answer, she knew that the worst thing ever had just occurred in her English class. She didn't get perfect on a test. She didn't say anything and just walked back to her desk, grabbed her books, and walked out of the class. I ran after her and tried to comfort her, but she refused to talk to me. Over the next 2 weeks, Eri became worse. She didn't talk to anyone and stopped answering or asking any questions in class. When teachers asked her questions, she simply shrugged her shoulders. After the revelation that she had actually made an English mistake on a test, the bad students began to tease her.
Hey, Eri, I heard about the mistake on the test. That's too bad. 98%? That's not very good, is it? Study harder next time.
Eri stayed in silent mode and also refused to talk to her one friend, Akemi. We were all worried about what to do and even called her parents. Nobody knew what to do, but then I came up with an idea.